Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. A special graduation for two women starting a new path in life thanks to the Lighthouse for Women and Children. And director Christina Marroquin joins us, and these women have different stories, don't they?
They do, Bella. Thanks for having us again.
Our pleasure.
Being here. Yes, these two women are very different. One is a mother, but she has older children who are grown. And one is also a mother, but she has very young children in elementary school. So these two ladies are graduating on March 29th at Faith Community Church in downtown Oxnard. It'll be at 6 p.m. And basically what you'll see is a group gathered from both the Ventura County Rescue Mission and the Lighthouse and a lot of our faith-based partners to celebrate their triumph. A lot of their mentors come, their volunteers that have helped them through their journey, they come to celebrate and just mark the momentous occasion.
And it's about 9 months, so, you know, it must be very emotional when you have this graduation. Do they speak? Do they talk about where they were 9 months ago and where they are today?
They do. What happens is, in general, the woman will get up to the platform and then she'll burst into tears because she has a gratefulness, I think also a little bit of nerves, but she has a gratefulness for having been through a journey that has given her a new hope for her future.
And it's not about housing these women or just providing meals.
Right.
You provide services. What will these women be doing once they graduate?
Well, after graduation, they have an option to become an intern. They have an option to try out transitional housing, and sometimes they take what we would call an optional phase 5, which is 3 months to perform a job search. So one of the women actually has an engagement with a gentleman who has graduated from Ventura County Rescue Mission. Yes, love is in the air. So we imagine that they will be seeking to be married at some point after graduation. And then the other one plans to pursue the culinary arts. So we'll establish her in a vocational internship in the kitchen.
Now, where do these women come from? Is it a case of domestic abuse? Do the police bring them in at 2 in the morning? I mean, how does it come together?
These two particular women had addictions, so they were seeking recovery assistance from the Lighthouse for Women and Children. But we do have other cases where it will be a domestic violence situation. We have other cases where the police bring somebody by in the middle of the night. They've fully vetted her and make sure she's capable of being housed in our facility. But ultimately, in Ventura County, we don't want to see children on the street, so we've made a special partnership with the Oxnard Police Department to bring anyone that they find like that.
And you partner up with churches. Big companies like Merck even volunteer their services.
Right.
Tell us about that.
Well, today we're actually having a life skills seminar, 3 hours with a salesperson from Merck, who is a godly woman. She follows the Lord, and she has a desire to see people perform in their vocation that they're called to, but also be productive in society. So she's giving them a chance to start a new career and to learn the skills that are needed to do so.
And so a lot of these women, how would they ever know there's the Lighthouse?
Well, a lot of people hear about the Lighthouse through word of mouth. So a lot of families and friends refer these women. And also there are, sometimes pastors refer them. We have an online presence. Google Analytics they don't withhold anything coming to the Lighthouse. So the ladies might see us on Google or any other kind of newspaper articles, things like that.
And what percentage of the women have small children with them?
Usually it's about 1/3 of the women have small children. So if you have 10 women, you may actually have 2 children each, potentially. And the total could be up to 50 in one house.
Are there classes for these kids, preschool?
The children go off-site. They have child care provided sometimes through the city or county resources. We partner with the Boys and Girls Clubs. They do go to school and participate in after-school programs as well.
So have you helped hundreds, thousands?
Thousands.
Thousands.
Yeah.
And
multiple thousands.
You continue to see a stream. There's always a need for these people to have a place to go.
Right. We have an incredible demand. We'd love to expand in the near future. Right now, we have a capacity of 22 in the shelter.
Wow. Christina Marroquin, thank you so much for joining us here on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw.